Hi, this is Second One Homestead, and today we are making homemade garlic bread.
Okay, this is a recipe I have come up with, and most of the ingredients are already out in front of us. We're just going to be adding them. We're going to use our bread machine to make the dough, and then we will stop it and we will hand form however we want these to end up when we're done. Okay, Audrey, we start with all of the liquid ingredients first. So the first thing is 1 cup of water. Water's over there, baby. Okay. Water's a liquid. And then we have 2 eggs. You can put the shells in here once you crack them, babe.
Okay.
You're going to have to stand. There you go. I need to see you. Okay, 1 egg. 2 eggs. All right. What's the next thing on your list, baby?
Honey.
Honey. 3 tablespoons of honey. Go wash your hands real quick, baby girl. One, 2,
3.
and 3. Use a little spatula,
Tiny
get it all out. Yep, little
Tiny
tiny
spatula.
Alright. 3 tablespoons of honey. What's next, baby? Alright, so now we're going to add a little bit of sourdough. I have some discard. Excuse me. I'm going to add a little bit in just for flavor. It's not actually going to be a full sourdough because I'm not going to let the sourdough as leavening. We're going to add a 1/2 cup of sourdough discard. Okay.
And 1/4
Alright, so when we get to the dry ingredients on my bread machine, we put all the flours in first, and your salt and your yeast is last. So we're going to be doing 1 cup
of whole wheat
flour. Alright. Remember how we do this? Remember, you're going to have to turn it so the camera can see. Put it over the thing, honey. I'm not dumping flour on the countertop. Or my stove, as it seems to be at the moment. Alright, your knife is right there. Level it off. Away from you, so it's going in the bucket. There you go. Alright, 1 cup whole wheat. Alright, and then how many cups of bread flour?
2 1/3 cups of bread flour.
Alright, there's your little scoop to scoop into it. Can you twist just a little? There we go. Alright, 1 cup of regular bread flour.
We did not just do that.
Alright, there's cup 2, and then 1/3 more cup.
Right here.
Yep.
I literally just put in there.
Alright. That's 2 1/3 of bread flour. Alright, what's next? So now we are to our salt and our yeast.
1/4 a
teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon salt.
Thank you.
I just use pink Himalayan. I buy in bulk. Alright, and then 1 1/2 teaspoons of yeast. There's your yeast. Yep, so 3 of those because we're using a 1/2 teaspoon. Great for teaching math to your children and fractions. It's a great byproduct of baking with them. Okay, so now what makes it garlic bread, we're going to add our garlic. We're going to add both minced garlic and garlic powder because we really like garlic here. Alright, baby. You want to do, what do you think, 1/2 teaspoon on the minced garlic? Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic. Alright, and then
Looks like nuts.
let's do 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Alright, there's the lid for that, baby. Alright, and that's pretty much it. We just stick it in the bread machine. I'm simply loading it. this is one of the 2 bread machines I have. Just line it up, snap it in on mine, lid shut, plug it in, and then I am doing dough. Mini select. There's 9 on this machine, and it's as simple as that. I push start. You want to make sure partway through when it's mixing, you check it. See how your moisture level is. It's going to vary depending on flour and if it's raining that day and all of that good stuff. Mine tends to be really wet today, so I'm adding in some extra flour, and I'll just check it a little bit and see if I need to add any more in a minute. Okay guys, bread machine just beeped so that it's ready to take out and go ahead and form into whatever shape I'm going to put it in today. Look how nice that dough looks. Alright, going to flour my surface here a little bit. I did have to add a good bit of flour in while it was mixing. I guess with the humidity here today and that little extra bit of sourdough starter, it definitely needed the extra flour. Shake it on out. Still a little bit of a moist dough too. Make sure you get out your paddle. Gosh, this bread is smelling good already and I haven't even baked it. If you like garlic, this is the one for you. Alright. Just get what I can out of here, not going to be too particular. Alright, I'm going to flour my hands really well and the top of the dough since it's still a little wet. Alright, I think I'm just going to do a basic long, shaped like a French loaf today, but, you know, not technically a French loaf. I have a cookie sheet, parchment paper lined on it. Just going to pick it up and transfer it. Make it look, you know, somewhat. I'm going to tuck my ends under, I think. Make sure they're on the parchment paper. As simple as that. Then I will cover it with a clean flour sack towel and let it rise for about an hour. Okay, it's been an hour, so, oh yeah, bread is looking good. Preheating my oven to 375, and then we will bake it for approximately 30 minutes and check for doneness. Okay guys, my timer just went off. Let's see if our bread is done. Alright, let's see. You can hear that. It's supposed to sound good and hollow when it's done. That sounds perfect. I'm going to put it up on my cooling rack and just wait for it to cool and dig in. Hope you enjoyed.